Hello one and all, it's again time to share a video on the coordinate geometry of two dimensions. Exercise 1D, the remaining portion of exercise 1D will be taught through the video here. So this is question number 10. Find the angle between the line x cos 30 degree plus y sin 30 degree plus sin 120 degree is equal to 0. Now putting the value of cos 30, sin 30, sin 120, we get this x into root 3 by 2, y into 1 by 2 plus sin 120 is root 3 by 2 is equal to 0. So 2, everywhere 2. So multiply the whole equation by 2. All the denominators will be cancelled and we are left with this. Now slope m, the fastest rule to find the slope, negative of coefficient of x by coefficient of y. So the negative coefficient of x is root 3, coefficient of y is 1. So minus root 3 by 1, so this is minus root 3, but m is called tan theta. So this m stands for tan theta is equal to minus root 3 and minus root 3 stands for tan 120 degree. So by comparison theta is equal to 120 degree answer. Now the next question is find the angle between two lines. Two lines are given m1 by the same formula, negative of coefficient of x by coefficient of y 1. This is minus root 3 m2, negative of coefficient of x 1 by coefficient of y root 3. So this is minus 1 by root 3. Now to find the angle between two lines, we use the same formula tan theta discussed earlier, m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m2 m1. So putting the value and going to simplification, we get 1 by root 3 finally. So tan theta is equal to 1 by root 3, but 1 by root 3 is the value of tan 30 degree. So theta is equal to 30 degree. So this is the angle between two lines. The next problem. The next problem is if the two lines are given where b1, b2 are not 0 for parallel, the two lines will be parallel if a1 by b1 is equal to a2 by b2 and the these two lines are perpendicular if a1, a2 plus b1, b2 0. Now we are going to find out the slope of first line. Slope m1, negative of coefficient of x by coefficient of y by coefficient of y. So the coefficient of x is a1 minus a1 by coefficient of y is b1. Now we are going to find out the slope of other line m2. Same formula, negative of coefficient of x a2 by coefficient of y b2, a2 by b2. And we know that for parallel lines m1 is equal to m2. For parallel lines m1 is equal to m2. This is well known to us from the previous video. So minus a1 by b1 is equal to minus a2 by b2. Minus cancel. So the proof is ready. a1 by b1 is equal to a2 by b2. Proof. Now for perpendicular lines, m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. So this implies m1 into m2 minus 1. So this is minus a1 by b1 into minus a2 by b2 is equal to minus 1. This minus cancel. So we are left with a1 a2 by b1 b2 plus 1 by 1 is equal to 0. This 1 is brought to the left side. Now see, we have to prove this. a1 a2 plus b1 b2 is equal to 0. So take LCM, b1 b2, a1 a2 plus b1 b2 is equal to 0 by 1. Now by cross multiplication we get this. So by cross multiplication, this into 1 the same thing and this into 0 is 0. So this is proved. Now the next question, moving towards the next question, this is question number 13. Find the equation of the line 13. This question. Now this is the line passing through 1, 2 and parallel to this. We get the slope of this line m, negative of coefficient of x by coefficient of y minus 2 by 3. So the slope of this line is also minus 2 by 3 because the slope of parallel lines are same. इसका slope इसके slope के बराबर हो जाएगा. So the equation of this line, equation of the required line, y minus y1 by x minus x1 is equal to m. So this is y minus y1 2, x minus x1 is 1 is equal to minus 2 by 3. So simplify it to get the final answer. So this is 3y minus 6 minus 2x plus 2. So 2x. This is brought to left side. 2x plus 3y is equal to 8. Answer. One more question. 14 number. 14 number. Find the equation of line and perpendicular to 7. So this is the question. This line is given 2x minus 3y is equal to 7 and this is the perpendicular line which is passing through minus 2 minus 3. Equation what? We have to find out the equation of perpendicular line. So the slope of this line, negative of coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is 2, coefficient of y minus 3. So this is 2 by 3. Now if 2 by 3, this will be the slope of perpendicular line is minus 3 by 2. So that this into this is equal to minus 1. I have taught you that the slope of perpendicular line, if this is a by b, then this will be minus b by a, and vice versa. If this is minus a by b, this will be plus b by a. So that the product of this and this is minus 1, product of this and this is minus 1. So the equation of required line perpendicular line y minus y1 x minus x1 is equal to m. Now put the value. This is your x1 y1, x1 y1. So y minus y1 minus minus plus 3 by x minus x1 minus minus plus 2 is equal to m. M is minus 3 by 2. Simplify it. So y plus 3 minus 3x minus 6. So this 3x is brought to left side. So 3x plus y is equal to minus 9. Answer. These both questions are important, very important, 13th and 14th for examination point of view. Now moving towards another question, let me select 15 number question. Find the equation of a line whose y-intercept is minus 3. is minus 3 and the equation of a line whose y-intercept is minus 3 and perpendicular to 3x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. So the y-intercept is minus 3. It means this is called y-intercept minus 3. C is equal to minus 3 and perpendicular to this. So we have to find like this. The figure is like this, where C is equal to, for perpendicular line, C is equal to minus 3. But slope is not given, so that we can use y is equal to mx plus c. For C, this is the intercept as shown here, but we have to find out the equation of this perpendicular line. So let us see find the equation of a line whose y-intercept is minus 3 and perpendicular line is this, perpendicular to this. So slope of m, negative of coefficient of x 3 by coefficient of y minus 2, 3 by 2. So slope of perpendicular line 3 by 2, so minus 2 by 3. Already suggested that if one of the slope is a by b, other will be minus b by a for perpendicular. So slope of perpendicular line, we have to find out a line perpendicular to this, and c is equal to minus 3. So the equation of perpendicular line y is equal to mx plus c. So this implies y is equal to m minus 2 by 3 x minus 3. Putting the value of c also and simplify this. Minus 2x minus 9 by 3. So this is 3y is equal to minus 2x minus 9. So 2x plus 3y plus 9 is equal to 0. Next question number 16. Find the equation of line which cuts 3 units on positive direction of x-axis and perpendicular to. Let us verify the question first. And yes, perpendicular to x minus 7y plus 5 is equal to 0. Again, the x-intercept on x-axis, this is called d. d is equal to 3 given. d is equal to 3 given. So the equation of line is perpendicular line y is equal to m x minus d. This is the process, but m is not given. So first of all, m of this line, m of x minus 7y plus 5 is equal to 0 is equal to negative of coefficient of x 1 by coefficient of y minus 7 1 by 7. So you for perpendicular lines, this is the slope of this line. So slope of perpendicular to x minus 7y plus 5 is equal to 0 is m is equal to minus 7 by 1. 1 by 7, perpendicular minus 7 by 1, so the product is minus 1. So put the value here, m we have got perpendicular to this, the m is minus 7 by 1. So put here y equal to m minus 7 by 1, x minus 3. Simplify this, minus 7x plus 21. So this is 7x plus y minus 21 is equal to 0. So this is your answer. And the last last question is 17 number question. This is the last of this exercise. Find the equation of a line through 3, 2. 3, 2 making 45-degree angle with x minus 2y is equal to 3. So this is the figure, theta 45 degree. Now the slope of one line, this line is x minus 2y is equal to 3. So we can find the slope of this line, negative of coefficient of x by coefficient of y. This is 1 by 2. Now we have to find out this line is passing through 3, 2. Let the slope be m. What? First of all, we find the slope m. Since tan theta is equal to m2 minus m1, or you can say m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m2 m1. So this is 1. Theta is equal to 45. Tan 45 is equal to 1 and 1 is equal to m2. M2 is, let this is m1 and this is m2. M1 and m2. So m2 minus 1 by 2 minus m by 1 plus 1 by 2 into m. So this is 1 minus 2m by 2 plus m. 1 is equal to this. So 1 minus 2m by 2 plus m is equal to 1. I have told you how to remove this modulus sign. In case of mod x is equal to a or mod x is equal to mod a, then x is equal to plus minus a. By this rule, we can remove the modulus sign. So this will be 1 minus 2m by 2 plus m plus minus 1. So we get two values of m. In the previous video I have discussed how to find out. So taking 1 by 1, this gives एक बार plus 1 लीजिए, एक बार minus 1 लीजिए. So this implies 1 minus 2m by 2 plus m 1 or this gives m is equal to, or this gives m is equal to the slope of this line. We are going to collect. One will be 3, any one will be 3. So get which one will give you 3. You can simplify this. Let us see. 2 plus m, 1 minus 2m. So 3m is equal to minus 1. So m is equal to minus 1 by 3. So get yourself. This gives us m is equal to minus 1 by 3 and m is equal to 3. So the equation of line, equation of this line say AB. Hence equation of AB is y minus y1 m. So the value of m, two values of m are here. So we are getting two answers. Y minus y1, y1 is 2. By x minus x1, x1 is 3. So this is either minus 1 by 3 or y minus 2 by x minus 3 is equal to 3. So we are getting two answers. So simplify it. In case of minus 1 by 3, we are getting x plus 3y minus 9. Or in case of plus 3, we are getting 3x minus y is equal to 7. So thank you very much, students. In the next video, I will start new exercise 1E. Thank you.